A celebration of the media and the Catholic faith.
We commit ourselves to use all the media at our disposal to spread the message of love that this world craves.
The annual World Communications Day event held in Brooklyn. The theme, The Power of the Story, growing the Catholic Church through the good news. A message which Brooklyn's Bishop Nicholas DiMarzio says is more important now than ever.
If we don't tell our story and the good stories, you're only going to hear bad stories, because that's the way the news is. They only want to have the exceptional things.
The director of communications for the Diocese of Brooklyn, Adriana Rodriguez, adding, while it might be a turbulent time for the church, there's a lot of really beautiful things happening across the boroughs that deserve to be highlighted.
Lately in the news, all we hear is bad news when it involves the Catholic Church. And we're trying to grow the good news. We know that in the pews, there are stories of people working hard, there are stories of people who are being helped by our church.
World Communications Day event attendees participated in a panel presentation with directors from DeSales Media Group on exactly how to spread the good news.
The success stories are endless, and the love of humankind knows no boundaries.
Learning what makes a good story, and as Vito Formica, the executive director of news content and development for DeSales Media Group, explains the importance.
Today's message is really about storytelling, the power of the story, how parishes, pastors, anyone within the church can use the power of storytelling to evangelize. And it's really not done enough.
The vicar for communications in the Diocese of Brooklyn, Monsignor Kieran Harrington, explains in present times, an important part of that storytelling is social media.
How is it that we can take the gospel that Jesus has spoken and make it alive for us today? How can we see that that word is not a word spoken simply 2,000 years ago, but is alive for the people in Brooklyn and Queens right now in 2019?
Keynote speaker Monsignor Sean Ogle says using new media is essential to spreading the faith.
For any minister of the gospel, you have to use every possible means of reaching people, whatever the media is, traditional, new, old, digital, knocking on doors, whatever. All of those things have to be done.
He's managed to successfully integrate a digital presence into the daily lives of his parishioners at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church in Astoria, using social media, YouTube, smart TVs, and the web to help spread the goodness and the vitality of his parish. For his success, he received the St. Francis de Sales Distinguished Communicator Award presented by Bishop Nicholas DiMarzio. A successful event working to make the ties between faith and the media even stronger. Emily Druby, Currents News.